My name is Hughes and I'm a member of the Anglin Cranbourne RSL. I've been selling poppies for the last 20 years. Why the red poppy? A Canadian doctor, Colonel John McRae, first described the red poppy as the flower of remembrance. While serving in the First World War, one death in particular affected the then Major McRae. A friend and former student, Alexis Helmer of Ottawa, was killed. He was buried in the cemetery outside McRae's dressing station, and McRae performed the funeral service in the absence of the chaplain. McRae vented his anguish by writing a poem. In 1915, when in charge of a small first aid post, he wrote in pencil on a page from his dispatch book a poem that has come to be known as Flanders Field, which described the poppies that marked the graves of soldiers killed fighting for their country. The red poppy has special significance for Australians. Born on Remembrance Day, 11th of November each year, the red poppies were the first flower in the devastated battlefields of northern France and Belgium in the First World War. In soldiers' folklore, the vivid red of the poppy came from the blood of comrades soaking the ground. In England, 1919, the British Legion sought an emblem that would honour the dead and help the living. The red poppy was adopted as the emblems of remembrance. In 1921, the returned sailors and soldiers Imperial League of Australia and other returned soldiers throughout the British Empire passed resolutions at the International Convention to recognise the poppy of Flanders Field as the international flower to be worn on the anniversary of Armistice Day. Originally, Australians wore the red poppy on Remembrance Day for three reasons. Firstly, in memory of the sacred dead who rest in Flanders Fields. Secondly, to keep alive the memories for the sacred cause for which they laid down their lives. And thirdly, as a bond of esteem and affection between the soldiers of the Allied nations in respect for France, our common battlefield. Today we also remember and honour those who have lost their lives in all the conflicts since the First World War. Today, cloth poppies are sold before and on 11th of November each year. The RSL sells millions of red cloth poppies, with the proceeds going towards raising funds for welfare work.